Nah. Yo, imagine I hit that shot. That would have been crazy. Yeah. All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Eli, and yeah, I'm back after a long while of constant things happening, butt ton of stuff happening. Holy balls, I almost hit a quad head. But yeah, there's just been a bunch of stuff happening, and I haven't been able to make videos due to school and work. I also got a new PC, so I was waiting for all that to set up. I was trying to transfer all my stuff, which I finally got done. I finally got OBS set up. It only took me like freaking 6 months, but yeah, I finally get to make a video again. And dude, my gosh, so much stuff has happened over like the last freaking 6 months, dude. Motherfuckers getting chopped up, killed, freaking 360 no scope. Like, dude, it is insane. I saw that Nepal got their government overthrown by freaking Discord moderators, and like the parliament absolutely got burned by Gen Z. I couldn't believe it. And yeah, dude, I just been sitting here chilling, hang out with friends. I honestly think I just needed more socialization with people I knew, and I feel like I just wasn't getting that much with like work and like school. And so I low-key just like took a break from like a bunch of stuff, and I was like, you know what, me and my friends, we just gonna go out and have some fun, hopefully try to create some like dad lore. I went to Hurricane Harbor in Los Angeles. That was fire. We low-key almost died though. I gotta tell you that story, right? So me and my homeboy, right, we're over at the one of the tunnels, not tunnels, you know those dual freaking things where you could like have like someone sitting in the front, someone sitting in the back, and like both y'all are going down a slide, right? Yeah, so we was going down a slide, bro, and I kid you not, we hit this one corner and we damn near flipped off the side, right? Keep in mind, this water slide's like, I'd say like, shoot, like, oh fuck, this water slide is like, shoot, I'd say like 40 feet high. So like if we fell down with like no shirt and just freaking swim pants and a damn double like floaty balloon John, we would have been cooked. Like deep fried, dude. Like, you know those carnivals where like the ride freaking just breaks and like snaps in half? Dude, that would have been us, but like our bones. So low-key I was like, oh shoot, you know? And like, I swear to you, our freaking raft, that's what it's called. Our freaking raft was halfway off the edge after we hit that sharp ass turn, right? Oh, what the? There's a zip line? I thought my game got hacked. Is this a teleporter? What? My bad. Like, I haven't played Energy Assault like that since like early 2021 when this game first dropped. Unfortunately, my dumbout did not want to drop any of my clips. Granted, I was and still am a D1 gatekeeper, so I just have a freaking best of Energy Assault just like sitting in my freaking clip folder that's like, I don't know, like a whole terabyte, 48 and 9, holy balls. Okay, I need to go piss. Give me a sec. Y'all can't hear it, but damn, I'm streaming this boy. Sheesh. Like, I'm hitting straight water, dude. Ew, why's my pee green? Over this just like long course of the 6 months, I've just been low-key like just having fun with friends, dude. I've had so much happen, like friend beef, friend freaking dry up, bro. But honestly, like, I feel like now, you know when like you and your friends are like in so deep that like you just can't take it out? What am I talking about? You know when you guys are like so close that like you go through every struggle together? That's basically with me and my friends. We've basically seen like a lot of it, and like no matter what, like we've just been stuck together, bro. Oh dude, I gotta tell you this story as well, dude. So I was on Discord, right, and there was this random, I don't know, like it was apparently an e-girl. I'm in a lot of freaking servers. I really should get out of them because I don't even use like 90% of them, but like I guess like it's someone that said they watched my videos. I don't know if it was a he or if it was a he or a she. It was just like a random freaking DM, and I don't know, I probably should have my DMs on. You know what, hold up, let me just go turn them off right now. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so I had it to where like everyone can communicate to me because like maybe someone would like help me out or something, or like I need help with someone and I could just text them. But nah, never ended up happening. So this random person, I felt like it was a trap account, so like I low-key tried not to fall for it. Well, what am I trying to say? Try. I didn't fall for it, but like I'm just saying, there was this account and they're like,
"Hey, I watch your YouTube videos. How you doing?"
this was like, I'd say like 2 months ago because I still never posted. I was like, yeah, I'm alright. Good to see a fan out there. And he's like,
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, just wondering, are you single by chance?
My brother.
what is this? I could tell by just that question alone, it was instantly a trap. You know those traps, bro? Like, this could have been as bad as like the freaking numbs trap of 21, dude. We was not about to get in that type of timing, bro. I was like low-key just like stupid as hell, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm pretty single, like single as string cheese. I don't know what I was saying, dude. I'm low-key like stupid as hell. And he's like,
Low-key, can I get your number?
I'm like, hell
No.
hell nah. I may be single, but I ain't freaking singly rap it. We is not falling for those. I'm only going after real in-person women. And there's already someone I know. I'm not in a relationship with them. I low-key like sold the bag a while ago. That's a story for a different time. Oh, I sold the bag on this one girl that like I liked for a while, and like I low-key sold. Can't blame me, bro. I was in a depression state. I low-key was on my emo timing, bro. And like if I wasn't on that emo timing and I was on that freaking now timing, dude, bro, best believe I would have locked in. All right, but this was like, shoot, how long ago was that? Wait, how old am I? I'm 19. Wait, when did I graduate high school? 2024. Senior, junior. About 4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago. So, yeah. And then I low-key had an L prom. So, like, I went with the wrong people. Yeah, low-key, bruh. It was not a good move. I did bait him, so, like, I didn't have to write a sign. I said I liked the dude's friend, and, like, secretly I just did not. So, like, I just used it as an excuse so I didn't have to write a thing. Because it was a long story. I'll save it for another video. Let's just say, like, the prom I had for high school was, like, straight buns and booty, and not the good kind. So yeah, I low-key forgot why I pressed record. I was playing this originally and I was like, yo, Energy Assault updated. And like, you never see an Energy Assault update. Last time you saw an Energy Assault update was like 2023, dog. And the game was still freaking buns, dude. Apparently they added it where you could pick up items. They added new maps, go figure, and they added a new sniper. You know how long it took them to add a new sniper? 2 years. Dude, this new sniper, I think it's the Hecate or the Hecate or the Balsity. My bad. I just choked the biggest trick shot of all my life, dude. What the balls was that? Yeah, I just hopped on and then like I see a new sniper and I'm like, what? Yo, new sniper? It dropped and it was like 97 damage out of 100. I'm like, so they make a new sniper and they still don't make it a one shot to the freaking torso? A few days later, boom! Buff the sniper to like 103 or 106 damage. And so it one-shots body, head, but of course the damage on the limbs is like 20% lower. So like it's low-key like stupid. I really wanted to make this video about like 5 weeks ago when like preseason was happening and freaking NFL before NFL week 1. Dude, things are getting so crazy. Fuck, my bad. I'm yawning like balls, dude. It's freaking 12:45 in the morning while I'm recording this. But yeah, since I was so freaking like exhausted of like all this stuff, and I've just been yanking around, haven't been able to make a video for football for like week 1 through like 5, which we are currently. But yeah, dude, these weeks have been insane, dude. I couldn't believe like week 1 was a freaking masterclass, right? Chargers beat the freaking Kansas City Chiefs, and y'all know how I feel about the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bow, 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 y'all some booty cheeks. Ay, 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 how about them cheeks? Bow, 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 y'all some booty cheeks. Ay, 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 no Super Bowl 3B Street.
Funny enough, my best friend's girlfriend is a Chiefs fan, and I didn't know this. And I went to their house one day, parents' house one day, who are like huge fans of like the freaking Kansas City Chiefs. And low key, like I had to block my cover because I almost wore my Niners hoodie. And yeah, that low key would have been bad looks. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. And the fact that I'm black and they're not, yeah, bro, it would have been GG's. The Ravens-Bills game, holy balls, dude, that was freaking nutty. My freaking team getting injured and keep injured to week 5 to where we played the Rams. Bro, we played the Rams and we won. I couldn't believe it. We were playing with freaking B team backup, freaking everyone except freaking CMC, bro. It was Mac Jones, CMC, and freaking friends, dude. The Los Angeles Rams. What happened? I mean, there's a butt ton of other games, and of course we freaking lost, but somehow we lost to the freaking Jags, but somehow we're still number 1 in the division. But like, you know what? Hey, I'll take it, bro. We have the easiest schedule and we're still making it seem hard as balls, dude. I low-key started a fantasy with me and my friends, and so we're on week 5, and I'm currently 4-0, right? It's only 4 people, so like, you know that we all have like OP app, freaking busted app, freaking muggly duggly app freaking characters, bruh. Let me list you my freaking loadout right now, right? Some of my players are on the bye week, so like I'm low-key like cooked, but like somehow, even though I'm like losing right now in points, I still have like 8 players left to play, so, and I'm at a 44% chance of winning. Currently I have Jared Goff as my QB, James Cook as my running back, Omarion Hampton from the Chargers. He's my new running back. Puka Nacua as my 1. Amon-Ra St. Brown is my number 2. Yes, I said these John Jones was OP. I put Brock Bowers on my bench for Hunter Henry on the Patriots. Cause like low-key, bruh, Brock Bowers been low-key selling, dude. This dude is freaking injured, dude. He just keeps getting injured. On my flex, I got Quentin Johnson, the most like controversial like switch of my team. I got the Seahawks defense and I got the Colts kicker. But of course, whoever's on my bye, I would put Bijan Robinson in, but since he's out, I don't know who to put in. So my original starting QB was Lamar Jackson, but yeah, this dude decides he wants to pull his hamstring against the Chiefs, and you know that Chiefs black magic somehow like wants to have a comeback. Speaking of which, the Chiefs are 2-2. I couldn't believe it. And somehow they might still win the division. Oh, collateral. Oh, single. Oh, single. Why can I never like hold a single? But yeah, currently I'm 4-0 and leading the standings. I have a 100% chance of going to the playoffs. So I mean, shoot, I'm good. Once again, guys, thank you for like being patient with me. Like I said, there's been so much stuff going on and a bunch of other stuff that was just cooking me, so I had to like low-key take a huge break. Hopefully we should be back for another crazy end of the freaking year. I know I said this in my last video, ironically, but I said let's try to make 2025 a strong year, and then like right after I posted that video, I was gone for 6 months. Of course. Yeah, dudes, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm hopefully gonna be more locked in and try to post my new PC, which I'm gonna show y'all sooner or later in the upcoming, hopefully in upcoming videos. But yeah, dudes, I appreciate y'all love. You know, I say to many of my friends, I don't just do YouTube for the views. I use it as a coping mechanism for my depression that I've had for a while, after a bunch of stuff happened in the past, right? And it's low-key helped me, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I use it as a coping, and I just like to ramble. I can never stay on a topic. That's my problem. I be having the most wildest thoughts. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Even if you watch 1 minute or stay to the whole thing, I appreciate y'all as always. But yeah, thank you guys as always. I'll catch you guys. Yo. What the fuck? I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace! Sander. Hey, open up.
But Sander.
Good old in my sleeve lah.
Yo, bro.
What the fuck?
Bro,
We locked this
like,
down.
I opened up and I got like straight head. I gave straight head, bro.